Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. Psalms. By JND Darby. All Scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. 2 Timothy 3 verses 16 and 17. Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. By John Nelson Darby. Psalms, 103. Summary of Psalms 103 to 106. Psalms 103 to 106 give us the results, and the covenant, in grace and in responsibility, of Israel's history. Psalm 103 is the voice of the Messiah in Israel and praise according to God's dealing with them. Psalm 104, the same in creation. Psalm 105, God's ways in grace, from Abraham up to the giving of the land, now to be possessed in peace. Psalm 106, the acknowledgement of Israel's ways from first to last, but owning Jehovah's mercy, and looking for it endures forever. Grace and favor are the one foundation on which hope can be built, leading to obedience. This closes the book. Messiah's voice in Israel and praise. Psalms 103 and 104 calls for a few observations on the details. No doubt the Spirit of Christ leads these praises, for his praise shall be of Jehovah in the great congregation. But it is in the name of all Israel the psalm is spoken. They have forgiveness and mercy through the tender compassions and mercy of Jehovah. As for man, he is as grass, and the people had been as grass and withered. Isaiah 40. But the mercy of Jehovah is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, the obedient ones. Thus all is ascribed to goodness, yet faithfulness, from the very nature and name of Jehovah, but to the obedient ones, the godly remnant. Now Jehovah owned them with loving kindness and tender mercies. All their sins were utterly removed from them. Jehovah's throne was prepared in the heavens, the only possible means of securing blessing. And now his kingdom ruled over all. It was not only his title but established in fact. It is Israel's praise, consequent on the intervention of Jehovah, of which the previous psalms have spoken. Matthew 9 verses 1 to 6 marks Jesus out as the Jehovah who now at the close healed all Israel. Verse 3. The more intimately we know Scripture, the more simple and distinct is the truth that, though Son of Man, Christ is the Jehovah of the Old Testament.